again, people of the internet. I'm Papa Hefe and welcome to my channel. I'm out today going for a ride downtown with my boy Ryan, the Rajun Cajun. We're gonna see what's going on downtown. There's talk about them getting started on preparations for Mardi Gras. It's January. They're like a month early at the least. What the hell are you doing? But while we're out doing this, there's something I wanted to talk to you all about, and that is a very important piece of equipment that everybody, especially who rides a cruiser, should own. See, anybody who knows me personally or knows anything about me or has watched my channel very much knows that I believe very strongly in investing in proper personal protective gear. See, things like having a decent helmet and riding leathers, this is the stuff that can save your life. It can make the difference between, you know, having a story to tell after you pick up your bike and brush everything off and dust off your bruised ego, and having what Cycle Cruiser would call an effed up day. But no matter how much you invest in proper protective gear or training or safety features on your bike, there's one thing that none of that can really account for, and that's just pure luck. And that's where this one piece of equipment comes into play. What is this one bit of gear? It's not expensive, it's not hard to find. They're on the counter of every Harley dealership, and that is, where's mine? The Gremlin bell. I've actually got two. I've got another one on the right here under my brake pedal, but you can't see it from on the road. And the idea of the Gremlin bell is based on a really old superstition that stretches at least back to World War II, where fighter and bomber pilots believed that when things went wrong with their planes, it was gremlins actually damaging the parts of their plane. And as I've explained in some previous videos, there's a significant overlap between veteran culture and biker culture that stretches back every bit as far, because you had these pilots and soldiers who came home from their respective theaters of operations, and in seeking that same sense of adventure and camaraderie, they picked up motorcycles. The idea of the bell itself is that it creates a sound when you're riding that the gremlins themselves can't stand, and they get caught in the bell itself until they fall out on the road, and that's where potholes come from. And of course, all this is based on really old superstitions, and I'm not a superstitious guy by any stretch of the imagination, but I do believe firmly in tradition, and it is tradition to have a gremlin bell.
20 minutes later.
Alright, so we stopped downtown, got ourselves a couple of those Mexican Cokes, because they're better than the stuff they sell in America. It's got real sugar in it. Rock and roll. Yeah. That other gremlin bell is down here. I really got to retie it. It's holding secure because I got a hell of a knot on here, but this 550 cord is kind of fraying, falling apart. Oh, backing out uphill. You gonna give us a head start, man? You got a lot of horsepower there. Game Over Retro Pub. Interesting. All right, let's check that joint out. Now you might be wondering, if I'm not superstitious, why the hell is it that I've got two gremlin bells on? Well, see, a key part of the superstition around gremlin bells is that they're more effective if they're given to you as a gift. And you're supposed to mount them as close as possible to the road on the lowest surface possible so that any gremlins that might be kicked up off the road just get picked up right there and dropped on the road again. The one on the right hand side here, down below my brake, well, that was given to me by Madre Jefe. And the one on the left here, well, Rajun Cajun just gave me that one a little while ago. So if you know somebody who rides and you're looking for a gift to give them for a birthday or Christmas or whatever occasion, go for a gremlin bell. They're not stupid expensive, and it's a little trinket that has meaning attached to it. It says, I care about you, I want to make sure you stay alive. Above all else, I want you to stay out on 2 wheels with me. Oh, it smells like a lumber mill out here, I guess. There's a sawmill somewhere. It straight up smells like cedar. Now, we've had a good time cruising around downtown today, but traffic's about to pick up there, so we're heading back out to Rednecktopia. It's a beautiful day out. I'm really glad I was able to have you along on this ride. You've been fantastic. I'm Papa Jefe. Stay shiny side up out there. Keep it rubber side down. Peace.